Live stream. Copy. All right. And welcome everyone to Craps Live. We are going to get started shortly. I just need to finish a couple housekeeping items. Simulator's up. I posted the YouTube link. So if anybody wants to join, they are welcome to join. Welcome to join. Excuse me. All right, let's get started, shall we? All right, welcome everybody. I'm glad you're here. I have not played craps in a few weeks. So we are going to have a session tonight where we're going to run the simulator and see how we do. Today we're going to have a $200 challenge where we either win $200 or we lose $200 and then we stop. So let me get back to my place. Good. All right. If anybody comes on, you can leave a comment and I will answer your questions about craps. So tonight we're having a session number 5. We are 4-0 in our crap sessions, and I've been keeping track of how long it takes, what our final bankroll is, and all the stats for it. Now, just so everybody knows, we will not win every time. It's kind of weird how it's 4-0 and we have not lost yet, because eventually you do lose at craps. So just right off the bat, I have to give that disclaimer that you can't win every time at craps. You can have a pretty good strategy, but if people were winning a lot at craps, casinos wouldn't have them. They would probably be removing the games because people would just be making money off of them. And the whole point to a casino is have a game where the house wins more than the players. And most people understand that. So for session 5, I will, just for a review, we start with $999, and on our board, if you haven't seen our board before, this is our simulator, and I'm going to show you how to download your own simulator, because all the challenges we do on this video you can do at home. And actually, I'd like to hear from people once you start using the simulator, if you've been winning or losing and what your strategies are. So down here where my mouse is, if you can see it, it's going to be what our bankroll is. So we're starting at $999, so basically $1,000. If we reach $1,200, we win and we stop. If we reach $799, which is like $800, we lose our challenge. So we're gonna keep playing until we either win or we lose, and we can find out what happens. So I'm going to. So right now it's 11:04. So I'm gonna put 11:05 p.m. We're gonna start in about a minute, and then I'm gonna record when the end time is, how long we played, and what our bankroll is at the end of it. So I'll move this out of the way. One other quick note is I've been keeping track of all the videos and what we've been talking about. Right now, you can go out to crapsage.com and you can download the simulator that I'm using in my videos. I want to give a special thanks to crapsage.com for building the simulator because it's a really good one. And I will be putting the simulator on my own website, so it'll give people the option on where they want to download it at. So in previous videos, I've talked about the button, your bankroll, a lot of other things. I'm going to be moving these videos over to YouTube. I did most of them on Facebook Live, and I want to put them on YouTube so people without Facebook accounts can still see them. My throat's a little dry, so I'll have to be taking breaks as we go. So there's going to be other videos coming out where I talk about the different places on the craps table and strategies, what the different pieces are that are involved in craps, and just a whole lot of other topics. So, but tonight is not a training session as much as a playing session. So tonight I'm going to be using the simulator and playing some craps on a Sunday night. So it's 11:06. So actually I'm going to update. We're going to start at 11:07 because I was distracted. So at 11:07 we're going to start. It's a $5 bet, and I am going to be turning auto roll on. So we're going to do a $5 pass line bet.
They're coming out.
That's pretty loud.
5. The point is 5.
All right, so I'm just going to do 6 and 8. And I didn't get pass line odds.
So 5. 9. The roll is 9.
All right, we don't win or lose on a 9. The point is 5 because the button is on the 5.
Shooting for the 5. 10. Hard 10.
All right, so I have recently increased my bets.
Shooting for the 5.
So I do have a $30 bet
9. The roll
on
is
the
9.
$30 bet on the 6, $30 bet on the 8. So it's riskier to play to bet more money.
Shooting for the 5. 10. Easy 10.
Sorry, it's a little hard to explain when it's moving so fast.
Shooting for the 5. 5. The roll is 5.
All right. So the 5 was rolled. That's the point. So it paid the pass line.
They're coming out. Press 2.
All right. Craps 2. When the button's off and craps is rolled,
They're coming out.
you will lose your pass line bet. Everything else stays
4.
up.
Easy 4. The point is 4.
So my bet from last time is still there, and I'm not going to make additional bets. I'm just going to keep playing those bets that I have.
Shooting for the 4. 4. Hard 4.
Wow, we won again. Should have played more money if we're going to be getting this many points.
They're coming out.
We're shooting for the point right now. We're trying to get a point.
8. Hard 8. The point is 8.
All right, we hit the 8, and I'm just going to leave it. It's not a proper bet
Shooting for the 8.
because we have a pass line bet already.
8. Easy 8.
However, we hit it and we got paid on both, if you've noticed that. So now we hit the point. That's 3 points if you're keeping track.
They're coming out.
8.
Hard 8. The point is 8.
I'm going to make a pass line bet, and I'm going to bet the 5 and 9. And I guess I have a comeback because I clicked there. I don't know how to remove the
Shooting
bet.
for the 8. 4. Easy 4.
All right, that's just going to be part of our bet now because I didn't mean to put a comeback out there, and I'm not even going to talk about it right now.
Shooting for the 8.
Hopefully we hit the 4.
5. The roll is 5.
All right, we hit the 5. They took the bet down, but I'm going to put it back up, and we're just going to play this out. We are over $1,000.
Shooting for the 8.
Something to keep an eye on.
5. The roll is 5.
We hit the 5 again. They took the bet down. I'm going to put it back up. Now hold on 1 second. I'm going to turn off auto roll because there's a lot happening right now. Just to keep track, we only have to get to 1,200, and we are at $1,114. So that is one thing I have to keep an eye on. I accidentally clicked on the comeback. I placed a $25 chip where it says come up here. It's a comeback, which means you're betting on whatever will come up when the shooter rolls the dice. So you aren't betting on a specific number. You're betting on whatever number the shooter hits. So the shooter rolled a 4, so it traveled from the come place to the 4. You can also place odds, but since I already bet $25, I don't want to put any more money on there. Most people do put odds on there, but right now I'm still playing conservative and not being really risky. Now, technically, we're playing with the house money because we started with $999. Anytime we're over that amount, we're playing with the house money. And a lot of times I will get really aggressive or risky when I have the house money. But right now I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. All right, I'm going to turn the auto roll back on, and we're having a really good roll. Hopefully that didn't screw the roll up, even though it shouldn't, because it's supposed to be random. So we'll keep going.
Shooting for the 8. 4. Hard 4.
All right, we hit the 4 and they brought it down. I'm not going to put it back up because I didn't want to bet that to begin with. But we got lucky, they hit it, and we got the money for it.
Shooting for the 8. 10. Easy 10.
All right, we're at $1,189, so we are within $11 from our goal.
Shooting for the 8. 6. Easy 6.
All right, we hit the 6. I'm going to put the bet back up there. Wait a second. You guys see what happened? We just hit our goal. We are undefeated still. Now, what I'm going to do is we have money on the table. The point hasn't been hit. We hit our goal. So now I'm just going to ride it out. It's what I call riding it out, is when you have money on the table but you want to quit. Even if you lose that money, it's fine, because the money that's here, how do I say this? The money that is on the table is not included in this amount down here. Now, some people would say, if you're going to stop, just take all the money down and just leave and you get more money. And yes, that is true. However, it's customary, for me anyway. You can make your own decisions, but for me, when there's a good roll happening, you don't take the bets down, you let it ride out. So I'm going to keep going. I just want to make a note that we hit our goal, and now the rest of this is just icing on the cake right now. So it's on auto roll, just going to ride it out. Whatever we win, but we're good. We hit our goal.
Shooting for the 8. 5. The roll is 5.
All right. They took the bet down. I'm putting the $25 chip back up there. We're riding it out. We're going to see how much money we can make.
Shooting for the 8. Craps 3.
When the button's on and they roll craps, you don't win and you don't lose. It's a neutral number. There's only one bad number right now.
Shooting for the 8.
If you watch any of my videos, you already know what the bad number is.
8. Hard 8.
We won. We hit the 8 and we won all the money on the pass line and they took it down. So our bankroll,
They're coming out.
our bankroll is shooting up right now.
10. Easy 10. The point is 10.
All right, I'm going to do $10 pass line bet. I'm going to bet on the 8 because it's a good number. We're having a very good roll right now. Very good roll.
Shooting for the 10. 8. Easy 8.
We hit the 8. And we're just continuing on the same bets, not pressing them up.
Shooting for the 10.
We're riding this out.
9. The roll is 9.
Hit the 9, got some more money. Keeping it going.
Shooting for the 10. You're 11. The roll is 11.
11 is a neutral number. We don't win or lose on the 11.
Shooting for the 10. 6. Easy 6.
We hit the 6. On a $30 bet, we win 35, I think.
Shooting for the 10. 9. The roll is 9.
Hit the 9. We are rolling. Oh my goodness, I did it again. If you don't click on the right spot, it'll put it somewhere else. So we're going to have a comeback this roll.
Shooting for the 10. 5. The roll is 5.
All right, so we hit the 5, they paid it, they took it down, and then the $25 comeback traveled to the 5. So that's our
Shooting for the 10.
5 now.
Craps 3.
3 is neutral, so we're okay. We are riding this out. This is an extremely good roll right now. I'm glad you guys are seeing this.
Shooting for the 10. 8. Easy 8.
If this was really at the crap table, I would probably be pressing it like crazy right now. I would be building my bets up higher and higher so you win more and more money.
8. Hard 8.
But we're still winning a lot of money right now, and we're not even pressing the bets up, which is crazy.
Shooting for the 10.
I don't know if you guys can see our bankroll.
9.
This
The roll
is
is 9.
this is crazy right now. We are almost at $2,000. That would be, we would basically double our money.
Shooting for the 10. 6. Easy 6.
Amazing. We hit the 6. We hit just about every number, and I clicked in the wrong spot. So we're going to have a comeback.
Shooting for the 10. 9. The roll is 9.
I'm going to put $5 odds on the 9. We are over $2,000, you guys. This roll is amazing.
Shooting for the 10.
So amazing.
10.
And the
Hard
point.
10.
And we got the point. Holy crap. We hit the point. It's the same shooter. The button is off. We're going another round, guys.
They're coming out.
We're riding this all the way to the sunset.
4. Easy 4. The point is 4.
All right, points 4. We got our bets up. I'm going to put $10 for pass line odds. And we're just going to keep going right now.
Shooting for the 4. 4.
Oh my goodness. They hit another point. Whoever this shooter is, he's absolutely on fire. We are riding this to the sunset, guys.
They're coming out.
This is crazy.
9. The point is 9.
All right, we hit the 9. We have the pass line. We have our bets set. We are ready. This is good.
Shooting for the 9. 9.
Oh my goodness. Another point. Another point. I don't even know. I don't know how many points that is, but I'm freaking out right now.
They're coming out.
This might be the best roll I've ever had on
4.
the simulator.
Easy 4. The point is 4.
All right, I'm putting the bet back on the 9, $25 bet. We have all the inside numbers. We have a pass line.
For the 4.
The 4 is the point.
8. Hard 8.
We hit another number. Oh my goodness. Best roll ever. Best roll ever.
Shooting for the 4. Craps 2.
2 is neutral. It's craps. 2, 3, and 12 are craps, and the button's on, and it's neutral, so it's okay.
Shooting for the 4.
There's only one bad number, guys. 1.
6. Hard 6.
hit the 6. These are all good. Hitting these numbers is exactly what we want to happen.
Shooting for the 4. 8. Easy 8.
We hit the 8, collected more money, putting the bet back up.
Shooting for the 4. Craps 2.
Craps 2 is okay. We're ready for the next bet, or the next roll. This is crazy, guys.
Shooting for the 4. 8. Easy 8.
We hit the 8 again, having an amazing roll. There's only one bad number. One number that we don't want to roll. You're not even supposed to.
4.
It's bad. It's bad to.
Craps 3.
It's bad to say what the number is. So if you're ever at the table and there's one number, there's bad number, you're not even supposed to say it. You're not even supposed to say
Shooting for the 4.
what that number is.
Craps 2.
A lot of craps. This is an amazing roll. We're gonna
Shooting for the 4.
We're gonna go all night if we have to on this.
6. Easy 6.
6 again. Oh man, I wish I was at the casino right now. I wish this was really happening because this is so amazing.
Shooting for the 4. 7. Out 7.
Okay. Clears the table. That is the bad number. I'm shutting off the auto. We finally hit the 7. And the 7 is the one number that you do not want to say out loud when there's a roll going on. You will get a lot of angry looks, and people may say something to you if you say the word 7 while there's a roll going on. There's just something about it. It's a long history. There's no rule, but it's common courtesy at the craps table. It's like bad juju. Like, you don't want to talk about bad stuff at the craps table because people will get upset. They may not even say something to you, but some people might. It's a bad number. You don't want to talk about it. So I shut off the roll. We are gonna stop rolling. We are way over what our goal was, you guys. So the time is 11:26. So 11:26. We only played for 19 minutes, right? Hey Siri, what's 19 and 7?
19 plus 7 is 26.
Yeah, it's 19 minutes. Our ending bankroll is 25.48. We won a lot. We won a lot tonight. Our record is now 5-0. We are undefeated, and that roll was the best roll we have had in the history of Craps Live. So there's a lot that just happened, and I want to talk about all of it, but I'm just going to point out the highlights of it. So in the past, we have, if I take a look at some of our other sessions, we usually play for about 20 minutes. And I'm sorry for the scrolling, but I'm trying to look at the history. This one, that was only $100. So I actually, on the very first one, I didn't even keep track of what our total was, but we only did the $100 challenge, and we reached $100 within 7 minutes, which is crazy. Usually we play about 20 minutes and we win. So let me unpack some of what just happened. The first thing was that you might notice that I was playing with $25 chips. So recently I went from betting $5 and $10 all the way up to $25. So for anyone that's new out there, that may be kind of a shock for you, but for me, I've been playing, oh man, between 5 and 10 years, maybe closer to 10 years. I've been going out to the casino and I've learned how to play craps, and I know a large majority of everything that happens at craps. So there, at this point, there isn't a lot of surprises for me, and I have won money before with different strategies. So moving from betting $10 to betting $25 is not really a big stretch for me. However, I would caution everyone out there to only bet at the level that you're comfortable at. So for me, I am comfortable betting $25, $30, $50, but I've also been doing it for about 10 years now. So obviously, when I first started, I would only start with like $40 and I would bet like 5, 10. I'd bet mainly like $5, like the bare minimum that I would need to bet. And then I would just stop once the $40 is gone, like that's it. So now I will go in the casino and I'll take $1,800, which is a lot of money. And so I just want to put the disclaimer out there that you have to follow whatever you're comfortable with. So for me, my bankroll is a little bit higher than a lot of the new beginners. So another background story for you. When I started using this simulator, when you open the simulator, it always starts at $999. And when I first started using the simulator, I wanted to change it to be $100 because I only wanted to spend $100. I didn't even want $1,000, even though it's play money. It's like I still had to get the mentality that this could be real money. So for me, the computer gave me 1,000, and I'm like, whoa, 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 that's a lot of money. But now that I've played for a while, having $1,000 bankroll is actually a good amount of money for me because I'm comfortable with that. But so for anyone at home, when you're starting the simulator, you'll see it say 1,000 and you won't be able to change it. Just pretend that that's only $100, and when it reaches $900 or $899, that means it's gone down $100, and then that's when you stop. If your limit is $100, then you should really stick to that and just stick to that and stop once your limit is reached. That's very important. Sorry, my throat is dry tonight. So, I am sorry. I should have muted that. I'm really sorry. I'm just really happy right now because our goal was $1,200 and we won more than double what our goal was. And it's kind of mind-blowing. So that's what I was pointing out, is that by betting larger amounts, you can win a lot more, a lot faster. It's a double-edged sword though, because you can also lose more money a lot faster by betting larger amounts of money. So in the previous sessions, I was betting $5 and $10, and it would take us a longer time to win not as big amounts. Now we're betting more money and we're winning a lot higher. So another disclaimer is that you will not always win. That's the thing about craps, is that the other thing that happened in the simulator is we had a shooter that he did not hit sevens at all. I don't know what was going on. I don't know if there was a bug in the simulator that just caused it to hardly roll any sevens, but you saw how it took a while and he just kept rolling and rolling. And there may be times where you go out to the casino and a person shooting will go on and you'll be winning money the whole time. So it's a good problem to have. So that's why it took a while to finish that session up. So I don't want to make this video too long. It's about 36, going on 37 minutes. So I want to wrap this up, but we knocked it out of the park tonight. I'm glad you guys stuck with me. I wanted to get all the way through the session, and we are still undefeated. I'm going to keep doing these sessions. I'm also going to do, keep an eye out for those other training sessions I'm going to do. And I just had a really great time tonight, and I'm glad you guys joined me. So don't forget to like this video and subscribe. And then I will talk with you guys at the next session.